Hey y'all, I'm Derek, and welcome back to My 2 Cents for the Discount Bin. For those of you just tuning in for the first time, this is a show where I go to a video store, scrounge around the discount bin, find the movie at random, and tell you what I think about it. There are 3 rules. 1, I can't have seen the movie before. 2, the movie can't cost more than $10. And 3, it can't be a mainstream movie. It has to be either direct to DVD, or if it did come out in theaters, it had to be a very small run. So, last week I sort of teased this one, and yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get it over with because this looks like it's scary. Tyler Perry's Madea's Tough Love. Madea's first animated movie. It scares me because just from the cover, the art on the cover, it sort of reminds me of Bebe's Kids. And I've seen Bebe's Kids. For those of you who don't know, Bebe's Kids is a god-awful animated movie from the early 90s that they showed on HBO non-stop. And it was terrible. So, yeah, let's hurry up and get this off the list. I am not amused. Okay, so it starts out in live action. Madea is in her kitchen, she's getting a bowl of cereal, and she's watching the TV and yelling at it. So, of course, she will not stop talking. So, she's watching a cartoon and decides she's tired of it, so she's going to turn it off. And she looks down at her remote, and there's a button that was never there before. And then she breaks the fourth wall and just starts talking to the audience, which makes no sense. And she's like, "It says do not push, but I'm going to push it anyway. It says do not push, but I'm going to push it anyway." I'm just like, push the freaking thing already! So she pushes the button, she gets thrown into the cartoon she was watching, and then it becomes Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo. Basically, Madea has to help these kids save the Moms Mabley Community Center from an evil real estate agent who's actually running for mayor, and you can tell as soon as she's on the screen she's evil. She's drawn evil, so nice way to be subtle. It's only rated PG, but there are some jokes that are a little adult in it. I don't mind that because that's how the cartoons were a lot when I was growing up. They were a bit more adult, but I remember the cartoons I watched being good. Like The Land Before Time, it's kind of dark for kids. The Secret NIMH is very dark for kids, but they were good. So of course, by the end, Madea saves the community center with the help of the kids, and they all learn a thing about community. The animation is really not good. And it sort of is up there with a PBS cartoon. It's just not good. I still don't understand why people find Madea to be an interesting character. I really don't, because she yells and talks all the time. You never get a break. She always is talking about how she deserves respect, but she gives no respect in return. I guess that's her. But I'm sorry, but she doesn't respect anybody in this movie. She expects respect in turn. And for all her talk of being a good Christian girl, she never forgives and forgets. And she's petty as all get out. It's not funny. It's not original. And it's just annoying to watch. Maybe y'all can tell me why she's popular. Someone just leave me a message here or send something to my Twitter. I really need to know. This is going to be the last Madea movie I watch for a while because A, were no more in the discount bin, and B, I just can't take anymore. It was really bad. Obviously this movie wasn't meant for me, but I don't know who is it meant for, because I wouldn't show this to my kids. It's not fun. It's not. It's just Madea being Madea, meaning that she talks all the dang time and you don't get a breath. All I have to say is thank God it wasn't a musical. I don't think I could have taken another Madea musical. Thank God it was short. It was barely over an hour long. By the way, at the end it turns out it was all a dream. That's right, she just fell asleep in her cereal and she still won't shut up. Oh my God. Let's start a petition, hashtag make Madea shut up. Seriously, I want a petition started where Madea is absolutely silent for 2 minutes in one of her movies. Just 2 minutes would be a breath of fresh air because she will not stop talking. Let's see, overall, story is stupid. The animation is cheap. The acting is freaking Madea. However, there is actually a Madea character that I like. It's not Madea, it's Bam. I think Bam's a trip. I like Bam. So yeah, all in all, I would recommend stay away from this. Yeah, there's no salvation. The other 2 cartoons I've seen on this show, I can safely say were meant for their audience. Like, they focused it on their audience. This one doesn't feel like it has an audience. It feels like it's trying to be a cartoon that people would buy for their kids, and in the end, only the adults would enjoy. It feels very haphazard. It feels very lazy. I would not recommend buying this. It cost me $3 and that was $3 too much. I don't even think I'm going to donate it to Goodwill. I really think I'm just going to burn it. That's how much I hate this movie. I've never said that before. I believe in free speech, and I believe that you are entitled to make your own work. But I own this DVD now. In order to stop the cycle, I'm not going to donate this to Goodwill or anything like that. I'm literally just going to throw it away. Because I do not want anybody else to experience this travesty. I guess you can tell by now, I really don't like Tyler Perry, and that's sad because I have only seen 2 movies by him. Actually, 3 movies. That's right. See? I can't even remember the first one I saw. So yeah, that's my opinion on Madea's Tough Love. Madea's first animated movie. The good God should not allow such things. I highly recommend to stay away from it. Well, thanks for stopping by, thanks for tuning in, and come back next week to see what the discount bin has in store.